Hello and welcome to Trouble Brewing Speed Rounds. I will get through this introduction very quickly because it's a speed game and we don't have any time to waste. Apparently the whispers are going to be wicked short and the days are going to be wicked short, which is very good because I am the imp and time favors good. So we're going to run fast and quick and I'm going to kill myself on day one, or at least that's the plan. That's what I'm thinking about. I haven't really figured it out very much. I haven't had time to think about it. I haven't print off my rolls yet. I haven't even talked quickly, and I'm going to speed this up after I record it, so it'll be even faster, which is a lie, because I'm super lazy and I don't edit anything. Anyway, the background is themed from The Virgin, which I was struggling and thinking about, and I was like, I don't want to put like a stereotypical person, but then I was like, oh, that's fantastic. There's a movie called The 40-Year-Old Virgin, so everyone will get that. And then I put it on, and I sat in front of it, and you can't even see the guy, so I just look like I'm a bright, sunny guy. But you will be able to see the thumbnail, because that'll be front and center, and nobody will know why it's there, and that'll be interesting. Anyway, Scott will be here soon to give me my information, and then I'll be into the game, and I'll be winning. Or not, probably not, because I suck at being evil.
Hello.
Hey.
Your minions are the new guys.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
Robert and Jake. And your bluff rolls are Monk, Librarian, and Mayor.
Okay.
I'll see you in a bit.
Hopefully the snitch is in place. We get tons more bluff rolls. Oh, this is Trouble Brewing. I guess that's not a possibility.
Yep, not in the script.
Anyway, my plan was to kill myself as soon as I could, because evil would never do that. However, my minions are the two least experienced people here, so I don't know that that is wise. Ugh. Monk, Librarian, Mayor. Librarians should get themselves killed. If I find out I have a Scarlet Woman, maybe I'll get myself killed as the Librarian. Be great if I had a spy, and then I'd get myself killed as the Librarian. That would be wonderful. Then we have Monk and Mayor, both of which could be good bluff rolls. Monk, more so, because they could sink a kill, and then be like, see, I'm verified. Mayor, you could have a weird kill, especially if I have a spy. Give us a spy. You ought to make the timer like 5 seconds or something. Make everything really fast.
So everyone here is this. No, there should be more people, right? 12 people playing. 13. No, 12 people playing. 13, 14, 15, 14. Okay.
It should be 13, 14 people.
So I have died by these mech characters that were summoned by the demon, and you can start chatting away. Got 5 minutes today.
Ross, want to talk?
Sure, I'll head over to you.
Ben, do you want to talk?
Sure, I'll join you.
Okay.
Yeah, Mac.
Yeah.
Come to
I'll meet you at your place.
Jake, you want to talk?
Sure.
All right, I'll go to my place.
Hey.
Hey, I'm hoping to hear that you're the spy.
I'm a Scarlet Woman.
Oh, well, that's good too.
Yeah. So Robert's one of the two.
Yes. The point is, well, see, my plan before this started was that I was going to kill myself night one, because the first person to die is typically trusted. However, I feel that probably killing the veteran and leaving the two noobs is probably not a great strategy.
Give it a try. I think it'll be me, right? So.
Well, it would likely be you. So if I die at night, my ability is that I can kill myself, and a minion would become.
The Scarlet Woman is 5 or more people. If the imp dies, then
yes,
it becomes...
the imp has an ability aside from the Scarlet Woman.
Understood.
However, there's a lot of things that are sort of expected, and one of them is that if the imp kills themselves, that the Scarlet Woman would become the demon. It doesn't have to be that way. If it was during the day, then it would only be the Scarlet Woman. But if it's at night, it could possibly, and I would say probably 1 out of 10 shot to go to the other one.
Okay, cool. Shall we jump back?
What I will say, well, it's not important. So here's the thing: is also don't want to stand out, and I typically waste the whole entire day, so I don't want to act abundantly differently when I'm evil.
Fair enough.
So I'll try to talk through what I'm thinking. The bluff rolls. The demon gets bluff rolls, so I get to share those, and they are monk, librarian, and mayor. And so here's the thing: is the librarian bluff roll. The librarian is a top 4 roll. Typically, top 4 rolls come out day 1 and then offer to be executed. So if I offer to be executed, bluffing the librarian, seeing that I have a Scarlet Woman, you would become the demon. That's not a terrible thing, because the problem is that if I give you or Ben the librarian, and then you come out like at the end of the game,
You mean
people
Robert?
are gonna...
Robert.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why. Okay, I am confused because I think I saw the same name Ben somewhere. Is Robert? Okay, Ben is a different person.
Robert and Ben are both also new.
Okay. So who is Robert? Is he your friend or is that Ben?
Ben's my friend.
Okay, that's why I was confused. Because I'm glad that I didn't talk to Ben then, because that was likely what I would have done. Anyway, if
Who do you want me to bluff?
Well, here's what I'm trying to say: is if one of us bluffs the librarian, like on day 3, that's going to be mad sus. So it might be a good idea for me to bluff that and then die, in which case you would become the Scarlet Woman. And hopefully we have a spy. If we have a spy, then they can give us the entire grimoire, and I could like work out the order. And then if we chat again, I could tell you, hey, this is possibly a good order to kill. But that being said, we'll take it as it comes. So if you're likely going to be the demon, now if you are the imp, you would have the option of killing yourself. Oh, it's a short day, I forgot.
Yep.
Then you could kill yourself and like pass it to Robert if that becomes necessary. So I would say I should take the librarian, and you should take the monk or the mayor. And I'll just tell you the strategy quick. If you're the monk, then you're going to want to kill a dead person at some point to validate that there is a monk.
Okay.
If you are the mayor, no, sorry. Yeah, the mayor. If you're the mayor, then you're going to want to bluff about your role, claim to be... well, no, I don't know. Basically, with the mayor,
I'll work on it.
The mayor, you typically don't want to... I don't know.
Come out as.
Well, what I was going to say, if you are the monk, just take the monk, and I'll figure out the other one. And if you talk to Robert, tell him he's the mayor and he's on his own, unless one of us can talk to him. But if you are the monk, I recommend talking to Jason. Jason will think he's the most important role in the game, and then agree with him and agree to protect him.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, sounds good.
I'll do that. Okay,
Yep.
bye.
But don't protect him every day. Yeah, we only want to sink like one, maybe. Yeah, one kill probably.
Him.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, bye.
James, want to talk?
I'm gonna hold off for the rest of the day.
Okay.
How much more day do we have? I thought we were doing
like a minute.
5 minutes.
Done. I'm closing the rooms now.
There it goes.
Closing the room. James spilled everything he knew to Ben.
No. I have a question. And I'm not saying people need to claim it, but do we have outsider claims? Anybody heard?
I've heard one. Maybe
Nominations are open.
Yeah, I've not heard of any outsiders, and always looking for virgins.
All right. I nominate J-Mac.
James is nominating J-Mac. And James has been executed and dies.
Okay.
And we will
Well,
go
there you go.
back to the night phase.
Shit, I wasn't
That
even
was
paying.
J-Mac, correct?
I wasn't even paying attention. I was gonna nominate the Virgin. Damn it.
James,
Yeah, so was
James,
I.
we need to chat when we get back because this is amazing.
Where is the Virgin? God dang it.
I know, it's
Why
so
can't I
hard.
get that?
Okay.
So I need to go
There,
to
there.
my room.
Yep.
All right.
And now
Take your
now
time.
James
It's
is
only a
here.
speed game. Well, the day is going relatively quickly. Didn't even get to come out with information. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but this is very fast, and we must get on with the things.
Who are you going to kill?
I will kill Sarah.
Sarah.
The librarian.
Okay. And do you know what your other guys are bluffing as? Which ones they chose?
Yeah, I told Jake to be the monk, and Robert's going to be the mayor.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just going to make a note here real quick.
That guy there is waiting.
So I have a question for the room. Does the game state know the truth, or are they acting as if the perception is reality?
Does the game... Not only do you have a question, but you have a really weird way to word it.
Well, it's about being secrety, right?
I need to see Lynn and James.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Who is the Virgin?
J-Mac.
J-Mac.
J-Mac? Okay, yeah, can I talk to you, J-Mac?
Hang on 1 second. I still have to announce that Sarah has died in the night. And you're going to have 3 minutes today.
Okay,
James.
Lynn,
I'll come to you.
Ooh,
James, can I
in my
come to
room,
you?
yep.
Sarah, can we talk? Sarah, can we talk?
James, can I come to you?
Yeah, Jason,
Benjamin,
my
you
room
wanna
or
talk?
yours?
Okay.
Mine.
I guess Jake. Let me talk to you, Jake.
Trey, sure. I'll come to yours.
Come to my room.
Scotty, are you in the game?
Yes, he is.
Okay, can I chat with you?
He is in a different chat.
Robert,
Oh.
would you like to talk?
Oh, I think was saying Scotty. I was
All right,
like,
I'll go to my room.
Okay.
And where'd he go? There he is. He'll be here any moment.
Sorry, I was super confused looking for Steven and
Oh, sorry.
right there at the top.
What do you happen to be?
I am the poisoner.
Oh, I was hoping for a spy.
Yeah. What's the other minion?
He is the Scarlet Woman.
Okay, gotcha.
So that
do you have any bluffs for me?
yeah. So you're gonna be the mayor.
Okay.
You should probably write things down if you have paper ready.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the librarian. Have you talked to anybody yet?
I talked to Sarah and I talked to J-Mac.
Do you know of an outsider? Because I'm gonna pretend to be the librarian.
I don't know of an outsider.
Ideally, I would have one. Oh well. And Jake is going to pretend to be the monk. He will likely become the demon because he's the Scarlet Woman. But it isn't inconceivable that you would be as well. I will say, as the mayor, you probably do want to come out with your role but not widely. So like tell a couple people. The point is if you don't, then when we get to the final 3 and you suddenly say I'm the mayor, everybody's going to say you're not the mayor.
Right. Okay.
And as far as poisoning goes, who have you been poisoning?
I poisoned Trey night 1 and Scotty last night.
Okay, I will say it's not a bad idea to poison the same person persistently, because if you get lucky and you get a roll like the fortune teller, then they would get bad information the whole game.
Yep.
Robert. So I'm going to write that down again. What did you say? Who did you say?
Trey night 1, Scotty last night.
Okay. Do you have any thoughts or any questions?
No. Do you think there's anyone I should sidle up to?
No, I do not. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Most people are fairly helpful of new people, so we have that working in our advantage.
Okay. Cool.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Chris says hello. Chris T.
Nice to hear from him.
Christy.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her in a while.
Steven, did you eat a lot of salt before you came? Is that why you're all salty?
Nominations are open.
Where's Trey?
No.
Trey, no. Is he back
There's a
yet?
thought.
Okay, no. I don't think there's need for that.
Okay.
Pull your bow down, Trey. It's not time yet.
What?
I can explain.
Guess
I'm just
what I got?
assuming what Sarah's talking about, since you have a bow in your
Okay.
background.
I'm super excited. Guess what I got today?
I don't know what
A
that is.
I
telephone.
can't see.
It's a white
You
blank.
gotta
It's a big white
A
screen.
big white box.
It's Switch.
Oh,
I'm so excited. I just put it in.
Jason.
Buy a new computer for Tabletop Simulator, but he can get a Switch.
I
The-
got it at Best Buy and I had coupons. I got it for free.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I need nominations.
So James,
Oh, I'm
were
dead. Oh, Paul.
James, were you able to figure out the information that you were struggling with?
I have. I got part way there, but not the whole
Okay.
way.
No worries.
I will just say this. I think I'm drunk. I think
I'm
I'm
not the only person to have claimed that.
somewhere.
I think I'm either drunk or poisoned.
Okay. Well, then
or-
I'm in the same boat. Either I'm being picked 2 nights in a row as being poisoned, or I'm the drunk.
I also think I'm poisoned. Like,
Hmm.
or drunk.
Well, then we have a Vortox game, and it's got.
there be more than
That's not
We
possible.
could have a poisoner and a drunk. Like that could be the other outsider. Like I haven't heard a lot of outsider claims, so that
I've
could
heard
be.
2 outsider claims.
You have heard too.
Well,
Wow.
Trey being one.
Oh.
Oh.
Did he claim drunk?
Okay.
Because that's what I heard him say.
Yeah.
I guess he assumed that he was a saint.
He's the butler, and he picked somebody, and he was able to vote, so he figures he's drunk.
But I
he
haven't
didn't realize
heard
that's actually
more.
just cheating.
I haven't heard more, so that
Last
that
chance
tells
for
me that there's
nomination.
no bearing.
We haven't got a vote at all, so that's not
Last
even.
for
That doesn't even
nomination.
track.
It's going quick.
James, should I nominate somebody?
Yes.
Just do it because it's speed round.
Okay,
Yes.
I nominate Ross.
Wow.
That's a good kill.
Wow, I wonder where that came from.
Guys nominated Ross.
Teleport.
Let me tell you my reason.
I have no idea.
Got your reason?
My reason is a washerwoman picked him as one of 2 roles, and he lied and told him he was a 3rd role. So why would he pick a 3rd role?
Okay, defense. I am that role, so obviously the information that the washerwoman received is either erroneous or he's telling you something different.
I can confirm that the
not working
washerwoman
tonight.
might not be telling the truth.
Who said that?
Wait, what do you mean the washerwoman's not telling the truth?
Hold on. I'm the dead washerwoman.
Yeah.
I know, and I have reason to believe that you might not be telling the truth.
Why would I be lying?
Okay.
Gonna start the countdown
Actually,
for
so
Ross. You can
interestingly,
catch us up while this
Ben
happens.
and Ross were the 2 people I got in my
Can I
washerwoman
vote yes
information.
on this? I can't sit in my seat.
Neither of them
Yes.
claimed the role that
Do
I
it.
got.
By the way,
Kill him,
this
kill
is,
him, kill
this
him.
is not
I
a
vote
good
So
kill.
it, so it
It is
can't,
a
I
yes.
vote
Not a good
yes.
kill.
James's information can't be right if
This is
both
not
of
a
us
good
didn't
kill.
claim it.
This is
This is not a
3
good
right
kill.
now.
All right.
The speed stuff
4
is
with
pretty
Scotty.
stressful.
And yet the needle's moving like molasses.
Yeah.
James, did you just say that you're now a drunk washerwoman and that neither one
Wait,
had
wait.
Not
rolled
enough.
Not a
correct?
drunk
If
washerwoman.
he was a drunk washerwoman, he wouldn't have died to the virgin.
Exactly.
I've been
Right.
yes,
Wait,
but
can
I've
you
been
be a
told,
drunk good guy?
Yeah.
Then, right?
are you a poisoned washerwoman? I've been told that I
You
was
could be.
told that your role was that Ben was confirmed as the role that you got. Is this not true?
No,
So-
Ben's not confirmed.
So
They both
I-
told me roles different than the one I got as part of my washerwoman information.
So I'll just come out.
And you got
I'm the Undertaker, and according to my information, James
What
was
the?
drunk.
Why would you come out as the Undertaker?
Okay,
So
kill
soon?
Ben. Kill
Yeah,
Ben.
I nominate Ben.
I mean, like, there's reason to, because I literally have no information. I was just told that.
But you
James
get good
what
information
is
if you
with
stay
all this
alive.
bad information?
Okay.
Well, the reason I would come out is because y'all are going the wrong direction.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm
So-
going to nominate Ben.
Ross nominates Ben.
Just to follow protocol.
So Ben, just FYI, when you have a powerful role like the Undertaker, it's very suspicious when you claim it, and now we're gonna kill you.
Okay.
What did he say he got?
So
like,
wait a
it's like-
second, guys.
But then I get my defense, right?
Yeah,
Or-
I have to get.
yeah,
I
but
have to
he
get- I have
hasn't
to get-
actually
I have to get
accused
my
you yet.
information first.
Shocking.
Be quiet.
Mute everybody.
I can't find my chat screen. Is like not showing up.
I think
here.
there's like an Alt M or
M.
something. Yeah.
Alt M. Thank you.
You have to have Zoom highlighted.
So I think that y'all were genuinely going the wrong direction. I didn't know the Undertaker was powerful. I just thought that it was helpful in this conversation about lots of people being poisoned or drunk. I could be poisoned or drunk, but the information I was given was I was the Undertaker, and James was drunk, and that's all the information I have.
So wait.
Okay, wait a sec.
And so James told me when he was alive that he was the washerwoman. So I'm genuinely confused about what's happening.
He couldn't have died to the virgin if he was a drunk.
I thought you could be a drunk and still be good.
He could have died as the
He is
spy.
good. He just can't die to the virgin.
He could have died as the spy, though.
I'm not the
And that goes back, if you remember, that goes back to the question I was asking right before this. Does the game state know your true role or your perceived role? And so that's what I was asking about.
So
You're
you
good.
said-
Your actual role.
So here's the thing: you could have been poisoned, Miss Turner. You could be drunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so that's what I'm saying, is I could be poisoned,
Okay, this is not working.
but this is the information that I have.
Okay.
So, and I'm honestly confused about it. So
Okay, so
James, give your defense.
I haven't given the
My male part is
accusation
on.
yet.
I'm sorry. That was.
I haven't
Ross,
given
give
it.
your
Ross
accusation.
hasn't made his accusation yet.
Yep.
Okay,
Ross, give your
so
accusation.
my accusation is that is if we're the pair for the washerwoman, I don't understand what the deal is. As a matter of fact, before when I make this nomination, let me see what my power does because I haven't done this one before. Okay, you know what? I am going to shoot Ben.
You are going to shoot Ben, and your shot misses.
Okay, so he's not the demon, but he might be evil. So that's what I'm going to nominate him for. When I asked him, when we went into
he's
the
like
room,
really gunning here.
hold on a second. When let me.
He gets to make an accusation. Then when he's done, you get to make a defense.
Okay.
So when we were talking in the room exchanging things, I told him I was bottom half roll. I said, "What are you?" And it was dead silence. Would not give me anything. And then there was this awkward pause, and then we got called back in. He isn't willing to release information. You can kill me tomorrow too. That's cool. You can kill me now. if you
Fake
like.
Slayer.
But I've claimed bottom half to everybody. I've told 2 people that I was Slayer flat out. That's what I'm going to say. I was suspicious of Ben's move. I love the fact that he's doing it, playing in a different way than we're used to. I'm just not understanding it, and it's making him suspicious to me.
Ben, do you want to say anything?
Yeah. So again, I seem very suspicious, and I think that I almost know diddly squat. I will say what Ross just said though was a complete lie. He said 1, he was top half to me, and 2, I did tell him something. What I did tell him was that James was the washerwoman, which is what I thought at the time until after the night phase, and then I was told by Scott that he was drunk. So then I'm very confused about.
Okay, pertinent information. At no point did I tell anybody else's role. and I told him bottom half. This is lying beyond lies.
I
So
mean, like it's just he's really gunning for me about a guy who doesn't. He's a beginning player who has no idea what the fuck is happening.
We're gonna
Trying
start
to give you
the
all my-
countdown. And
I'll just say this. It's very possible James could have been poisoned the opening night 0. And then Ben was poisoned.
But
when he
he's
got-
lying like nobody's business right now.
Wow.
Joe.
I'm gonna start the
I'm telling you.
countdown, and
I'm
I
just saying
mean,
that
he just like flat out lied what I did.
he may have also
You
been
vastly
confused.
Have I
overestimate
ever
my
done that?
competence, I'll
It's
tell you that.
also for the record. Oh, I need to vote. It is.
I'm hell dead.
Yeah, I don't know that we're ready for speed trouble brewing. Just putting that out there. Like this has been very stupid.
I know. I like that it's being forced. I like that we're
Oh
learning
yeah,
and growing.
definitely. See, Steven, this is what you have to do. Is you have to say stuff.
Yeah, well, let me just put it this way. It makes zero sense that Trey saw 2 people that are both evil as the Washerwoman. Just putting that out there.
It wasn't Trey. It was
I'm not the Washerwoman.
Any other nominations?
James, sorry.
James.
Just so you know, it's very confusing.
My real name is James, so.
Oh, good.
Ross has already been
nominated.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Ben has died, and I have another announcement. I have made a very rookie mistake in this game. That's all I'm going to say. And
he forgot to show the Washerwoman Townsfolk.
That's all I can say. But we will go from
Sorry, Ben.
Yeah, sorry, Ben.
Did he kill the drunk to the virgin?
It is the night phase.
That's possible.
It's possible.
Night phase.
Breakout rooms are not open.
Yep. Opening them.
Lynn, we need to talk
Speed trouble brewing
next
screwing me
time.
up more than it's.
We can talk. We can talk.
If only this was a complex homebrew, you'd be fine.
Scott, you've
That's why I write a whole
handled
bunch
much
of
more
notes down
difficult
when I
than
do
this.
this.
That's for sure. You've handled
God,
much
do you
more
need me to
difficult.
help?
You're supposed to be in your room.
Oh, I thought I went to.
Yeah, so when it basically it tells you to go to the room that you were in last, and if you were in somebody else's room, then it does that. You should hit later and then go to yours. But if you hit the
Gotcha.
bottom breakout rooms, then you can find yours and go there.
It just popped up and I hit it. So
Yep.
one sec.
Hopefully,
Nothing suspicious here.
hopefully you get there before it appears suspicious. Anyway, I'd also like to point out that we have had a very long night phase. In fact, there's an eclipse day. We didn't even see the sun during the day. We're still on the night phase. I'm also looking forward to the day that I can have videos for the background of the grimoire. I think that'd be cool. I did hear that is coming. I can have videos for the background of Zoom. However, that doesn't fit with my current motif. I don't really know that I have a motif for the grimoire yet. Try to have it like thematic to the script. But there's a lot of very cool videos. Like, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Been very narrated a speed round. All right, let's kill Jason.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
But there's no harm in it.
There's no harm. Hang on. Don't talk about the game yet. We have a death in the night, and it is Jason.
Okay, that's fine.
I did not make any other mistakes.
Well,
So
this
I almost
is
closed, almost closed out the
It means
entire.
that the demon doesn't
meeting.
know what they're doing, and they killed a ridiculous
Okay.
player.
I've got it solved, but I'm going to go
All-
compare
all
with
the rooms,
Lynn.
you get 3 minutes.
Lynn.
Okay, before people jump out, Scott's not going to say it, but I do think that James was drunk and accidentally got killed when he
Agreed.
nominated me.
Yep.
So that means
Yeah.
that Ben was the Undertaker.
Yeah.
And so who knows
And I know
what
who the
Ross
demon
is
is.
yet. But I would, I think we're getting really close to solving this.
Yeah, I think
I tell you
nomination
this.
is garbage.
I don't even know if we need to go to breakouts. I'm the fortune teller, and I compared the virgin to someone and got a yes. Of course, I've also got a yes every single time, so I know who my red herring is too. So
Okay.
So can we all just say that we're the Slayer and shoot Ross too?
Nominate me now if you like.
Because that's kind of I can't or can I don't know.
No,
after the
Technically
discussion.
nominations. I don't think we should
Technically,
forego
you
our
can
tiny
vote in.
whispers, guys.
Right.
Go ahead. Just
I would
I
like
agree.
to talk to Ben. Ben,
Did
can I talk to you?
somebody
I'll come to
or
you,
someone
Lynn.
come to me?
For
Lynn,
the
I need
record,
I'll see you in my house.
for the
I need to
record,
come
I'm
to you,
totally
Lynn.
okay with
Okay,
you guys
I'm gonna
killing
come
me 'cause
find you.
I've already spent the
Come to
bolt.
my
So
room.
So, this has been ridiculous.
But I did the right thing given my information. Like, it was just like, y'all are going the completely wrong direction. Like,
Well,
like, yeah.
I tend to disagree. I don't think that the Undertaker should come out because basically, if we hadn't killed you, the demon would have, unless you were evil, which is what everyone thought.
Right.
But anyway, I did want to come to you because last game I felt like it was a shit show, and then you left afterwards.
I enjoyed last one.
Well, that's fine. And then this one's going down similar tubes. So I just wanted to come and you know, hopefully extends whatever. And then we got 1 minute left. Such crap. Anyway,
I think it'd be fun to just we all say we're the Slayer and shoot Ross.
Well, that would be a pretty big waste of time.
Just for the wins.
No, I don't think that's a good idea, and especially not dead people. But anyway, I do believe James was drunk, and I believe that so he shouldn't have died if he's the drunk, and he nominated J-Mac. And I will say that I am the librarian who sees two people as an outsider, and I did see James and Scotty as the drunk, and the problem is
someone's pretending to be you then.
What?
So someone's is whoever was talking like they had it solved. Was that J-Mac?
Scotty was the one that was saying he has it solved, and I don't know what he's claiming that he is the fortune teller. The fortune teller checks two people and is told yes if they're the demon or no if they're not, and he thinks that with his information alone that he solved it. However, I will point out that there is a high level of disinformation in this game, and he could either be seeing the recluse or the red herring. So you know, but we'll hear what he has to say. But I'm sure that he'll be very adamant, and the person that he's accusing will be very very disagreeing, and you know, whatever.
And we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a homebrew after this, and if you're down for it, the homebrews are very crazy, and that is designed by Scott. So yes, Scott. So I'm hoping that you stick around for that. Deep
We'll
end.
see you later, man.
Then the next night I tested Ross and J-Mac, who's the virgin, and I got a yes. So it's either Ross or I'm poisoned.
Or you could be evil. You're just making up stuff.
Okay, so my information,
Wait,
I got.
I just popped in.
I want to say my chef 0 information 0.
Right. That's why I wanted to talk to her. I knew she was the chef. I wanted to see. That's why I picked two side by side.
Yeah, but you could have just pulled this info. You
Nominations are open.
To make sure it sounded right.
God, Jason, I'm trying to get you to help me.
Okay, I would like to say, because literally like 2 days have gone by at this point, that I am the librarian, and I did see James and Scotty as the drunk. So I think it is plausible that James was the drunk, and that he died for whatever reason when he nominated the virgin.
Mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, so that being the case, we now live in a world where he misread both Ben and I.
Yeah.
Right? And so that whole thing with me nominating Ben was on drunken information. So I apologize
Here's the thing, though.
And also, he lied straight up about what
J-Mac is the virgin.
I didn't lie.
tested J-Mac against Ross and got a yes.
I would just like to say that we maybe could go a little light on the loudly saying that people lied, because it's possible that people misheard or misunderstood or misremembered, and if we it's a little personal. He lied to me.
No, Scotty.
And that's part of the game, though.
Let's do
Yeah,
it later.
sure.
Let's do everybody the favor and nominate me now.
Because then it could be I'll nominate Ross.
I've already spent the Slayer bolt.
Yeah.
I'm not any purpose, and it advances the evil team. So.
But you're a live good player.
Yeah. So
It doesn't matter
So-
if Scotty Love doesn't die tonight at the fortune teller, then we kill him tomorrow.
Right.
No, I
Yeah.
know there's a
I'm
monk who's
wasting
been
my vote.
protecting me.
No.
Oh,
I'm Ross.
Okay,
There's
Scotty.
a monk protecting you.
yes.
There's only
No.
one person I don't have a slot for. Unless he shakes his head or gives a blink or does something, I'm not trusting there's a monk.
I know the claim, Jason. I can
Jason.
tell you tomorrow.
Did you just
Yeah.
see the blink?
Okay, Scotty,
Holy
give your
cow.
reason why you're nominating Ross. And unmute yourself, please.
I was going to say, Jason, I saw the blink if you didn't. Anyway, I'm simple. I tested Ross against a known virgin and got a yes. So he's either red herring or I'm poisoned or I'm drunk.
Ross, your defense.
Defense, poison, drunk, or evil, or just mistaken. But I am not evil. I am the Slayer. I've already used my bolt, so killing me cool, but doesn't serve the village.
And we're going to start the countdown. 4 votes is needed.
Can I vote yes? I just can't vote right. Oh, there we go. I got
This is
it.
showing up,
Oh,
yeah.
finally.
So Ben, you are free to vote, but I will point out you're dead, and that would be your
Hang
last
on,
vote.
starting over, because I didn't do a countdown. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, Ben, you do not have to use the vote because you only have 1 per game after you're dead. So
It's
I
very
only get
unlikely that he won't
4.
die
I'll
because,
let everyone get their hands back up.
but you are
Stop
more than
starting
welcome
again.
to vote.
I don't think we should be killing good players, guys.
Ben, I would take your thing off.
Yeah, I don't think we should be killing good players at this point.
Yeah. Why are we killing good players?
5
How
votes
do you
are
know he's good?
enough.
I mean, he registered as a
Well,
demon.
the fact that the monk didn't vote for it says something.
Any other nomination?
The only other person it could be is Trey, because I got a yes on Trey and James. I guess I've got a yes against a dead player, a virgin, and another dead player. I got him against you too, Jason.
But you said that you got 2
How
against
many votes
Trey.
did
Why
Ross
did you go
get?
after Ross?
Looking
A
at the
lot.
vote, I
James
think I
and I are
got
the red
5.
herring.
I'm double
I
checking.
got-
the
I
nomination
got
history.
5.
He had 5 votes.
I've got Trey listed as the red herring for me
Why?
because I picked him first with James, and I got a
Any
yes.
other
Does that
nomination?
matter? You don't just get the red herring first. You get whoever you
Okay,
get.
I would like to nominate
No,
Scotty.
I'm saying I got a yes, and one of them died.
Okay, Ross is nominated
It
Scotty.
means Trey's the demon or red herring.
Why?
Yeah, I'm not the demon.
Okay, Ross, your accusation.
I'm super confused.
My accusation is that he is either poisoned or super evil. I'm going with that because I know what my role is, and I think he's a little too animated to be on the good team. So that's what I'm going with.
Scotty,
I know
your
I'm not
defense.
supposed to interrupt. Can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
Is there only one drunk in the game?
There would only be 1 drunk.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you. Sorry.
Scotty, your defense.
I didn't even know I was nominated. I guess I was animated. I'm a little more animated than normal because I got a cool roll for the first time in 6 games. I've been Slayer or Saint or something silly where I get to talk, and I got yes every time. That is weird, but James, Trey, yes, James is dead. Jason, Ross, yes, Jason's dead. Ross, virgin. Ross, yes. So it's not Jason, it's not James. So it's either Ross or Trey.
Ross nominated a lot.
And we're going to start the countdown.
Yep.
6 votes is needed to pass Ross. 5 will tie.
Good team should vote for this.
Since we have a lot of new players, I'll just say, do not tie it.
Good team should vote for this.
Okay.
Not
3 votes is not enough.
Okay,
Any other
so
nominations? In 7.
Monk, I would pull that protection
We
and see
can't,
if
Ross.
they survive the night.
Nominate Ross again, right?
No, I'm already on.
He's already on the block.
Just making sure.
Trey, can I
Yeah.
talk to you tomorrow?
Yeah.
And Ross has been executed
Nice, Ben.
and has died.
Okay.
I'd just like to point out that Jake did vote to
We're
kill
going to open
Scotty.
all the rooms.
Yeah, so Monk, please pick anyone but Scotty and let's see what happens.
Who did someone just die?
Ross did.
Ross.
And head to your breakout rooms.
Wow. Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry, give me a second.
Yep, take your time.
Well, I think the obvious choice has to be Trey.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, so the mistakes that I perceive have already happened is I told Jake to fake protect Jason, and then I had Jason killed. Also, Jason claimed that he was a useless role, so he's probably an outsider, probably protected by Jake. I don't know. And I can't kill Lynn or J-Mac because that would be an obviously noob thing. He should kill Scotty, but obviously I don't want to kill Scotty because then we'll kill Scotty. This would be a waste. So we'll kill Scotty today. That'll bring us down to 6, and then there'll be 3 evil people. I feel like things are going pretty good.
Am I animated enough?
Scotty's got some cool music going, I can tell, because the way he's bobbing his head.
He's too legit to quit.
I got another.
Is he listening to the Macarena?
And today we have Trey dying at night.
Holy
Scotty
shit!
didn't kill.
No, I tested.
Tested
here's
positive?
I tested Trey.
You're the only one left. And the monk
I
didn't
tested
protect
Trey
you.
and J-Mac and got a yes.
Of course you did, which means that we got to kill
No,
you.
no,
Scotty.
you said specifically you picked me and James.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
I'm saying today, dork.
Yeah,
Don't
2
call me
minutes.
a dork.
Last night, I
Hey,
picked
Sarah,
the
can we
first
talk?
Yes.
And what
that
did
was
you
still
get?
alive
I need to
in the
talk to
virgin.
Trey.
Okay.
Hey, Robert.
I
this
can
is
talk to
J-Mac.
you if we've
Can I
got
talk to you
time,
on
but
your
I need
Well,
to
we
talk
don't.
to Trey.
Hey, Ross, how about we
Trey,
talk?
can I talk to you?
All right, Stephen, I'm
I
going
need
through.
help.
All right, come to my room.
Yep. Yep.
He
So what's going on?
Scotty is evil as the day is long. Come on now.
Well, let me just put it to you this way. There is no way that good can win at these speed games because this is ridiculous. I don't even know what's going on, and everybody, like, literally just flying off the handle.
No, it's not. Well, I think the part of the problem is that everyone's talking over each other.
Well, we
and
have to
should be
because
just
there's
doing-
so little time.
Well, no. See, if we did proper procedure and this, and actually allowed it, then we would. I think we'd be a lot more clear. But we
Yeah.
just.
Well, it doesn't help that there's 3 new people, and clearly we've shown them bad ways. And then I was
No,
like
I'm
trying to apologize to Ben, and he's like, "Oh, I thought that was half the fun." I'm like, "Ooh, I hope
So
they."
no, Ben literally took everything I said and flipped it upside down. Like literally flipped it upside down. Like, okay, kudos
well,
to you, man. But
For the record, the last game that he saw went off the rails, and that's his expectations apparently.
I think it's great what he's doing. I love that he's doing something outside of the meta. Cool, more power to it. Man, you're an awful liar.
Well,
'Cause
I will
the-
say,
I'm the Slayer.
if he is the Undertaker, and I tried to explain this to him, he's like, well, they were going down the wrong track, so I had to change the conversation. It's like, change the conversation some other way than claiming to be the Undertaker, because that's gonna get you killed. Because
And he's right. So and Scotty should have been killed as fortune teller. Monk pulled away the protection.
Monk
'Cause I
pulled
know-
away the protection. What do you mean?
I know well, the monk apparently had protected the fortune teller.
Okay.
The last 2 times we just asked them not to, and who's still alive?
I don't know.
Fortune teller claim.
Yeah. So we
So
have. Dude, this is super weird. Because, like, we have 3. Like, people. Well, so the Virgin doesn't normally get executed, but, like, the Librarian and the Chef, and at this rate, it doesn't seem like they're even under suspicion. Like, I'm the Librarian, and Lynn is the Chef. And normally those would be like a day 1 kill, and here we are at 6. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like this is not going well. Oh, apparently the day's over.
what's
Something
weird.
other than the drunk.
All my yeses are dead. So how is that possible? Unless one could be a red herring, I could be poisoned.
It's possible.
You're
if
evil.
Trace- It's possible if Trey star passed Scotty. You get it? Trey killed himself as a demon. That's the other way it's possible.
Nominations are open.
That
You
is
shouldn't have-
possible.
You shouldn't have checked Trey 1,000 times in a row.
Don't
You gotta
nominate
do-
him yet.
I didn't do it 1,000 times in a row. I did it 4 turns apart. Pay attention.
For the record, Scotty, if you do it 1,000 times and a 4 turns, that's amazing.
Yes.
Best fortune teller ever.
Yes.
All right, you want my information?
Yeah, we want your
Star
information.
Pass guy.
No, I didn't star pass. I was the empath. On night 1, I got a 1. So I went to JMac and said, "Hey, are you a top 4 roll?" And he said, "No, but I'm looking for him." I said, "Are you the virgin?" He said, "Yeah." So I said, "Okay, I'm going to go talk to James." James said he was a top 4 roll. I said, "Good, nominate JMac." So I went to bed that night with both of my guys cleared with a 1. Then I got a 1 again, went to Jake, and he claimed, like right off the bat, he claimed a good townsfolk roll, which obviously could have been a bluff for a bad guy, but I got a 1. I got a 1 again on the 3rd night. So I'm either, and now we're thinking that if James truly is the drunk, that I was picked as the poisoner. So here's the deal. Why would I die last night if my neighbors weren't changing unless we killed the poisoner yesterday and I was going to start getting good information? So who did we kill yesterday? We killed Ross?
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Killed
Yeah.
me yesterday, and I'm not the poisoner.
So here's the deal. My suspicion is now on Jake. Because if I wasn't being poisoned, then Jake would be my evil pain. So I could have been poisoned night 1, and then it went straight to Jake, because that's all I got. I got 1, 1, 1. And I know damn well that I was altered night 1 by the poisoner if James was the drunk. Otherwise, I'm the drunk.
No, I'm the drunk.
Yeah.
So
No, like my information was that James was the drunk too. On the
what?
My information was James that was the drunk too. So
Right. So if James is the drunk, I was altered night 1. And like I said, the poisoner could be picking me. And I told Sarah in the breakout room, I said, why did I die if both of my neighbors didn't change unless the poisoner died and I was going to get different information this past night?
And now I need a nomination.
So how about this?
That to me clears Jake.
6. Let's go to sleep. It's better to go to sleep now. If we're not sure, let's go to sleep and see who dies.
Okay.
On 5?
I'm real
It's
scared
on 6.
because I don't think we have a spy, which
No,
means
it's
it's
not.
probably, and we don't have a Baron, we have a Scarlet Woman, which means we've got an.
Oh, 6, yeah.
We're gonna do a countdown. 7, 6.
I think this is bad.
I think Scotty is
Don't worry,
super
at
sus.
least
Can
one
I
of you
nominate?
dead.
Can I nominate Scott?
Is it weird that Robert hasn't said a word?
1,
Yeah.
No,
0.
it's fine.
We're gonna
Jake
go to
nominate Scotty.
bed.
Jake nominate Scotty.
Who
Oh, you,
nominated?
you can't. You're dead.
You can't. You're dead.
I know.
Dead
I'm
people
saying
can't.
Jake nominate Scotty.
Okay, but time ran out, so we're going to bed.
Oh, look, the day finally came to an end. We had like a night that lasted 3 days.
Who are you gonna kill?
I would like to kill Jason.
You already killed Jason.
I would like to kill him again, just in case.
Are you really killing? Are you picking him again?
Yeah, we're at 6.
Okay.
I want the village to kill the 5.
Okay. Awesome.
I'm hoping for the fiddler.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I don't expect it yet.
Nominations from dead people? Yes or no?
No.
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 Okay. And you can nominate one person or be nominated once per day.
You got
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Cool.
We're missing one person.
Jake, to answer your question, both. You can nominate and be nominated once per day.
Great. Thanks.
And nobody has died tonight. So nominations. Rooms
You wanna
are
hear what I
open.
did?
Did they sink a kill?
Let me go ahead and I'll tell you. I tested J-Mac and Jake, and guess what I got? A yes.
Wow, that's an awful lot of yeses.
Yeah, I think somebody's being poisoned.
Jason, can I talk to you?
Maybe.
Sure, I'll be in my room. Sure.
Wait, can I
Jason,
talk-
is that
Sarah,
you?
Yeah. let's
you
talk.
were busy
Come to
yesterday.
my
Is
room.
today a go?
Yeah, I can.
All
My
right,
room or yours?
I'm going to mine. So, this game is going crazy fast. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. It's like I've talked to one person
I
and the
don't
day's over.
either.
So,
Scotty, I'm reading is good, but his information is all over the place. Which
it's
makes
not
me
actually
think-
all over the place. It's just always yes.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Well, so that's the thing is that's super weird. It's like, is that because he's evil or is that because he's dumb or is
Here's
that?
the thing. Jake, maybe. Jake, who is the monk, said he was protecting Scotty, which means he shouldn't. Oh no, that's from the demon. He could still be poisoned.
Yeah.
Never mind. I had a theory and then I forgot what script we were playing. Poison comes from the minions, not from the demon. So he could still be poisoned. So I was like, there's no way he's the monk, but never mind. I thought I had something. And then I've talked myself out of it.
So close. What are you?
I was the Ravenkeeper, which is why I'm positive we don't have a spy. So, and we don't have a Baron, which means we had a poisoner and a definitely a Scarlet Woman.
Okay, so who
For
did you
sure.
check?
I checked Jason,
Okay.
but he's dead, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so I'll write down Jason / NA.
Yeah, he's good. But
Well,
he's
he
dead,
sounded
so it
like
doesn't
he was an
matter.
outsider. That's what he sounded like when he died, but I never know.
Yeah, he's the other outsider. God damn it, these days are too short.
Well, it's a speed game. It's still
I
night,
thought
by
I
the
had
way.
something, talked myself out of it, and now I have no theory.
And
So
then
great.
the day's
I'm
over.
doing great. And
Yep.
it's over. It's whatever.
Only can't pinpoint Jason and Scotty, and Jason comes in, and then this is confusing to me where I'm new, but Jason, I don't understand why you're claiming to be evil as a way of getting out of this.
I'm dead. You're talking to a dead player who was killed overnight.
Yeah,
Right.
that makes him
So
good.
if I don't
why are
know,
you putting sus on me?
Well, for the
I've been
record,
confirmed
Jason,
by
when
2 other
Trey died
people.
at night, you said he was the demon. He starfast. Just putting that out
Except
there.
that I was literally confirmed by other
So-
people.
Yeah.
so
Well,
if
that
the
makes
monk
sense
doesn't
now
wanna
why I got a
protect-
1 ping on my last 2 nights as the empath. So it's Jake. Somebody nominate Jake and let's kill him.
I agree.
I'll nominate Jake.
Lynn has nominated Jake. Lynn, you want to give a reason?
I think it's pretty self-explanatory. He doesn't do his fake role.
But why would Jake, if
I
he's
don't believe him. I
evil,
think
then
he's,
nominate,
I think
then
he's
tell
fucking
Jake?
Ben, hang on. Don't talk right now. Thanks.
I think he's evil. I think he sunk a kill. He doesn't know how to play his monk role. I think it's self-explanatory. We gotta kill him.
Jake, your defense.
Yeah, I think the answer is I don't know how to play my monk role, but I'm a monk, and that's it.
Any pertinent information?
Lynn, you vote first.
Gonna start.
I got can Scotty. I vote yes. I can't sit down on my seat right now, but I vote yes.
Can I
Lynn
just
is
say
voting
that?
yes. We're gonna start the countdown. 3 votes are needed for a majority.
Somebody was saying they wanted to say something. I don't know who.
That's okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Just me.
Who
Well,
wanted to
you're the
say
one
something?
being nominated. You probably should have a right to say something.
Yeah, go ahead,
Yeah.
Jake.
It's not your game, a Yahoo.
Well, no, it's fine.
I
Just
didn't
trying to
see
be
him.
helpful,
I didn't see
Scotty.
him.
Anyways, the last part of my defense is 3 people came to me, claimed to be drunk. There's obviously a poisoner in play, and each of those people is now claiming that I am evil, and all 3 of them are still super suspect. Scotty, Lynn, I have no idea, and Robert's the only other person who I haven't talked to.
People
so I think
don't
it's
claim
Scotty, Lynn, and
drunk.
Robert.
People don't claim drunk. They don't know they're drunk.
Gonna start the
Don't worry,
countdown.
Jake, don't worry. If the game doesn't end, we kill Scotty because he pinged you this time.
I have a new theory, but it's
Lynn,
okay.
it's 1 vote, so we're up to 3 already, which is the majority.
We're not up to 3. There's only 2.
Lynn voted
Don't
yes.
think
She can't
Jim,
take a seat
Jake?
right now.
You, Scott, you could click on her thing and then it would change. Just FYI.
I'm having connection issues.
Can
I
I?
don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
not
cool. I
connecting.
didn't know I could do that. Awesome.
Yep.
Thanks, Yahoo.
I've done it many a times trying to take away dead votes.
So
So I can nominate, right?
Jake is on the chopping block.
You can.
Yes.
I nominate Scotty.
Jake nominates Scotty. Jake, your reason?
Scotty, I think it's time for you to come out with your role. If not, I don't know why you would ask me to protect you so many
Gary
times.
did.
Then I'm missing something. Then my audio's effed up. But
He claimed fortune teller, Jake.
Very loudly for the
Oh
record.
yeah, yeah,
Very
yeah.
loud.
Multiple
Animated,
times.
yes,
and
you're right. You're
Animatedly,
right.
animatedly.
let him finish, and then I'll go. Are you done?
Go ahead, Scotty. I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I was very clear on my fortune teller. I've described every single night in detail. I can do it again. But my last one was Trey and Jake. Got a yes. That matches Trey's ping of a 1.
Wait, Trey and Jake? You said it was J-Mac and Jake. Now you just said it's Trey and Jake.
You're right.
Whoa.
What's important is that it's always a yes.
Whoa.
That's sus. No, sorry, Scotty. You need to be killed now. If you
Wait, but Jake is on the
Hands up.
chopping block.
Hands
Jake
up.
is on the chopping block
I
right
think
now.
we leave it.
No, I'm on
He's
the
got a lot
chopping
of
block, not
information
Jake.
that points at
Jake is on the chopping block.
Oh,
Jake
why-
has 3
No,
votes.
I
Jake
am
is on the
on-
chopping
Are
block.
we
I think
new? Like,
stay
why
that
are
way.
we talking over each other?
Scotty,
right
you're
now?
being voted on right now. You're not on the
Yeah,
chopping block.
I'm on the chopping block.
You're being voted for. That's
You're
different than being on the chopping
nominated.
block.
It's a different term.
Okay, we're going to start the countdown on Scotty.
Do not tie this.
3 votes will tie.
Don't tie this.
4 will put Scotty on the block.
Can't sit my seat.
No, I'm going to take it out because I don't trust Ben. Ben lied, like completely flipped my conversation with him. So I'm not siding with
Don't
him.
tie this.
Okay, I'll
Don't
vote.
tie
Okay,
this.
there we go.
Ben has used his
Jeez.
dead vote. Scotty has 4 votes. He is on the chopping block.
Now chopping block.
Any other nominations?
Bad.
Hey, I think you'll know what to do tomorrow because I'm about
Ah.
to die.
4. My hand's not showing. 3, 2, 1. Scotty has died and executed and died. Oops, and I gave you a vote instead of killing you.
See?
And we're gonna be going to bed.
Unbelievable.
No, I don't want to go to Yahoo's room.
So it's 3 evil and so I'm gonna kill J-Mac, and then we 4. If they go to bed, we lose. We win. That's phenomenal. It was a really good game. Just FYI. And I think the main factor was the fact that it went so freaking fast that nobody even thought for a half a second. And Scotty just kept yelling, no offense, Scotty. Yeah, you didn't do anything wrong, but you got poisoned most of the game. Hey! I feel like the speed games really favor evil. I'm gonna kill J-Mac.
Okay. Okay. Everyone's back. And J-Mac has died. Down to 4 players. And I'm going to open the rooms for 2 minutes.
Either way, we have to go to bed tonight.
Am I unmuted?
So we have basically somebody who hasn't talked the whole game, one person who's probably said like 3 sentences, somebody who was shopping, and somebody who's super sus.
Well, the days were very quick, and there wasn't enough time.
Well, here's the thing, Trey. No one who's alive has any more info, so we should just go to bed.
If you look at the vote
Sarah,
pattern,
can I come
a
to your room?
Yahoo's good. I think a Yahoo's good based on the
Never mind.
vote pattern.
It's too late.
Okay, either way, do we want to waste 2 minutes or do we just want to go to bed and get to a final 3?
Do we think there's an evil killed for sure?
Yes, there's an evil kill.
Jake.
There has to be at this point.
No, I don't think so. I think it's dangerous.
Either Scotty was either evil or either Trey or Ross. One of them was evil. Maybe Trey and Starpath. The point is, someone evil's dead. There's not three evil left.
Jake's gotta be
I don't
evil.
think
No
so.
way a monk would be still alive. Outed monk.
Yeah,
Even
I
if he's
think
evil, it doesn't
Lynn
matter.
dies tonight, and all we have left is 3 evil.
No, we don't have 3
That's
evil
what
left.
I'm worried about. I'm honestly
telling you.
Sarah, we don't have 3 evil left. There's no possible world where there's 3 evil left.
Well, you've convinced me, Jason. I think we need to kill today.
I look at Chef Zero. I look at Chef Zero, and I have all my little up signs of who I've read as good and information. And
Unless
it was
Lynn's
either
bad.
Scotty or Robert.
I'm
And
not.
it's either a Yahoo and Jake, right? Because with the with the Chef Zero, it's the only thing that makes sense to me in my worldview.
Say that again, Sarah, with my Chef Zero.
You got it. You're Chef Zero, and who I have just on social reads and information and all of my little up hands. The only people I'm not sure about were Jake, Yahoo, Scotty, and Robert. And with your Chef Zero, that leaves Yahoo and Jake and Scotty and Robert. And with Chef Zero, it almost has to be Jake and Yahoo and either Scotty or Robert. And it's a very good possibility that if we go to bed tonight, they kill Lynn and we have 3 evil left and we lose this game.
I don't think.
And my fortune teller says it's Jake. And
That's what I'm
Trey's
So does my empath. Now, Sarah, I'm inclined to go to bed so we can all come back and say, Jason, I told you so.
That's fine.
Jason's a
If we wanna
terrible good
lose,
player.
that's
He's
fine.
great evil, but he's a terrible good player.
I just feel like we need to kill.
Wow.
We can't just go to bed.
Robert
But the
hasn't said
problem
anything
is-
all
the problem
game.
is
Sarah, Ben
he's
uses dead vote.
insane.
There's not 3 evil alive. You got it? Ben uses dead vote. There's not 3 evil alive.
Ben
That is true.
I don't think Ben is evil.
Then why did he
I
vote
mean,
to put
I
the
think
4th
we
vote
need
on
to find the
Scotty?
demon tonight,
Then
or
why
we're
did he
gonna.
put the 4th vote on
Jason,
Scotty?
you
Sarah,
realize,
you're wrong.
Ben, this is like his first or second game.
Yeah.
You also realize that
right?
that Ayah, instead of talking Ben out of pulling his vote, he popped his other vote in.
Well, that was because I didn't want to
don't
tie
know.
it.
That's fair. That's fair.
It was going to be a tie if I didn't put
I'm
it up.
Sorry.
And
It's
Somebody
true.
nominate
That is
Jake.
true. And my worldview could be wrong. It's very
I'm
possible.
telling you, it's better to go to bed.
Nominations are open.
and I will.
I'm just saying, if we go to bed, we lose. But I'm dead. I cannot nominate.
Go to bed. Sarah, you do understand what some of the claims are, right? You were there on day 2.
I have my grimoire all filled out.
What
I'm
is
well aware.
Robert? What is Robert?
We're not going to say unless we go to bed.
Well, Sarah, who should I nominate then?
I think you're evil.
Oh,
So I
that's-
don't know. Not Lynn. I think Lynn might be the Lynn and or Robert. I know Lynn's good, and I don't know if it was Scotty or Robert. I have a down vote on
Lynn
both.
should nominate Jake.
I think Jake's a minion. I don't know if he's the demon.
What's Robert claiming? Is he claiming Saint, Mayor? What the hell is he claiming?
No, the Saint's dead.
Saint's
Oh.
dead.
Okay. Was he claiming Mayor then?
No, he's the saint and we can't kill him. You got it? Sarah, they're not 3 evils. They're not 3 evils.
Okay, I'm gonna sit back, and tomorrow, when we lose, I'm just gonna sit right here.
Because Scotty wouldn't have got that many pings. There's not 3 evils.
So the only one that can nominate are Jake,
Poison. We have a
Finn,
poisoner.
Yahoo, and
We
Robert.
guaranteed have a
Let's start a
poisoner. We do
countdown.
not
And
have
you
a
poisoned
spy.
every turn.
We do not
10,
have a baron. We have a poisoner.
9,
Oh, yeah, definitely we have a poisoner. 100%.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
last time I played with Sarah, she was so spot on, it was ridiculous.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Sarah, who are you nominating?
3,
I can't. I'm dead.
Can't, she's dead.
Oh,
Lynn,
who would you
I-
nominate?
1.
I-
Last chance to nominate.
I'm just gonna sit
We are
Oh.
going to go to bed.
I think we all need a nap is what we need.
Way to go, Jason.
I didn't get to pick my kill.
Yeah.
Well, come on.
Is James evil?
No.
I thought you star passed on day 1.
No.
So, James,
I have-
you drunk or poisoned, do you think?
I was drunk. I was the
He
drunk.
was drunk.
Yeah, you.
We just proved my point. Jason's a terrible good player. He's great
Oh
at
my
evil.
god, I should have fucking nominated him.
Evil team has won.
Yeah.
And
You suck, Jason, so bad. This is why you
Jason's he's the best evil player and the worst
No, he's
good
no.
player.
The first statement was all you needed. He's the best evil player.
okay, I'm going to go through the roll call. Evil has one. We'll start with Ross, who was the Slayer. I apologize for my mistake. That was such a rookie mistake, and it did set the Undertaker out and got rid of a important
sorry,
character.
who died?
Lynn did.
Lynn
I
died.
did, obviously.
Lynn died, and the game's over.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't need to put anyone to sleep or put you guys to your break. I didn't mean to open the breakout rooms.
To put us down. To put us to sleep.
You're gonna share the grimoire?
I will at the end. Jason was the Saint, got killed at night. Sarah was the Ravenkeeper. She got killed the first night and learned that Jason was the Saint. J-Mac was the Virgin, and I screwed up because James was the drunk, and my stupid mistake that I feel horrible about. Because I killed him because he was showing the Washerwoman, and I just missed that when I killed him. Empath was Trey. He got a 1 the first night because he was poisoned, and then he got a 1 every other night because he was sitting next to Jake, who is the Scarlet Woman, bluffing as the monk. Lynn was the chef. She got a 0. Yahoo was the demon and bluffing librarian. Ben was the Undertaker. I gave him drunk, which made him look very suspicious, which I apologize for, Ben. And then Scotty was the fortune teller, who the first night picked his red herring, who was Trey, and every other night, including the last night after he was dead, was poisoned by Robert, who was the poisoner, and not the mayor, who actually played extremely well. And that is.
There's like no way, like a guy who doesn't talk all game
he
gets
was
to live
poisoned
that
every
fucking
night.
long. Jake, who should have been killed last time and not Scotty.
Yeah, I should have
Right?
been super dead.
100% Jake should have been killed.
For the record, I was down for
And
killing
it was
him.
Jason who said we should kill Scotty when Jake was on the chopping block.
Yeah, I don't know why we did that.
Jason
is an
you
evil
did
player to the max.
absolutely flummox me so hard.
Well, we had Jake, and I had Jake, and then Scotty starts making up wrong info all of a sudden for some reason.
I believed him.
He said it wrong.
Yeah, he didn't make up wrong info. He just had wrong info.
information.
If anyone else was in the room when Jason asked you that question, we all would have lost the game.
Let's just chalk this up to that. Yeah, this went bad from the beginning because had I not died to the Virgin claim, I would have told you guys to kill me because I would have assumed I
And
was
then
the
I
drunk.
got bad information, and then Scotty
This
was
was
all
a
over
huge
the place.
And then,
Yeah, no, Ben,
Hey,
that
no.
messed us up too.
I will
Pretty
tell you.
hard.
Back this up, but then Steven goes, "Oh, I'm a librarian. I thought James and someone at the drunk," and it made it easy for him to bluff librarian at that point because we're all like, "Well, you're drunk," and Scott messed up, and then he's like,
I
"I'm a
take full
librarian. I
blame for
thought
this
that's
game. I
drunk."
felt horrible. I almost ended it right at the beginning and just re-racked, but I thought I'd play it out.
There is a Fable rule that says I made a large mistake and explain
Yeah.
it the next day. You could have done that.
I could have thrown that in, but
So I would say that I was flummoxed trying to figure out how I was going to fake the librarian because I didn't have a spy. However, you are right that the way it worked out did prove very useful.
Robert, did you have to claim mayor to anybody?
I did eventually.
He claimed
And
it to us
then
on day 2.
Yeah, I believed him all the way up. Like I was like so confused there to like the last day and a half, and I was like, then I remembered Lynn's chef information, and I got to looking at my grimoire and who I had cleared social read wise, and I'm like, oh shit.
Sarah,
I
next
know
time you need to make a bet. Sometime
Sarah,
next time you have to do that. You make a bet because Jason
Put the money
can't tell you that we can't listen to you again.
Well,
Ben, I've
she
got a
was
question.
dead.
I have a question, Ben.
Yeah.
Why completely twist what I told you day 1 when we're on the same team?
Well, I didn't. I really thought you were evil, and I barely had any information at that point, right? Because I only knew what James had told me, what you had told me, and I
James had us convinced you were evil,
right?
but
So-
we didn't know he was drunk.
So one thing I would like to clarify to Sarah, since I left her V confused because we were in the middle of a game, but for the record, this is a thing that is often played wrong, but the monk would protect from poison. No, actually, that's not correct. It protects from demon poison, not from, yeah, you're right.
Yes.
So you're actually the
That's
one
what
that's
I was
right, and I was,
saying.
but I was definitely not going to clarify that because I was like,
Yeah. No, I went back and re-looked at it because I had myself on a different narrative and then I
yeah,
had it
it
figured
was the
out.
Vortox
And then
where
I
that
realized,
protected it from that.
yes. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So I was like, no, that can't be right.
See, it's these newbies that school me. I hate it.
So who was actually drunk?
Me.
James.
I was.
James.
Okay.
And in the
Yeah.
future,
And
yeah,
Trey
Ben,
was
you could have
poisoned
gone
the
to
first
James and said,
night
"Hey,
and
man, I'm the
Scotty the
Undertaker,"
rest.
and not did it publicly.
Yeah.
And it's
No, yeah,
funny,
Ben
so
Ben told me he was the
I was told-
Undertaker on day one. We did a one for
fact
one. He
I
told me,
picked-
and Ross did the same, and I was like, "Holy shit! This one of them's lying," which had me
picking
sus
my
on
red
them.
herring right off the bat sucked. And then I was poisoned from that point on. But
Who was
the red herring? In case you don't know,
I
messing
knew
with
you
the
were
herring,
evil
thematic
or
fireworks.
poisoned. And then I got to feeling that you were good. And so I was like, well, with the chef information, that means Robert's bad.